자, 오늘은 에피소드 4 바로 시작하겠습니다. 어제 힘들었죠, 많이? 에피소드 3가 제일 힘들었습니다. 네, 갑시다. 어? 잠시만요? 저장이 안 돼 있었나? 세이브가 안 돼 있었네? 잠시만요. 이게 말이 됩니까? 이걸 다시 해야 돼? 잠깐만, 어제 깼잖아 분명. 또 한다고? 너무한 거 아닙니까? 다 깬 게 아니었나?
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been.
이걸 또
There was a
하다니.
light near it. It had to be a boat.
다 온 거 같은데요?
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would
아,
find.
맞아. 아, 내가 컷신에서 끊었구나.
Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, please. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know.
금방 갈게요.
I swear, I
납치범.
didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her.
자, 어제 꿈에서 본 거 같은 내용. 또 놀래. 아무리 봐도 현실이 아닌 것 같아. 꿈인데 이거. 나중에 재벌집 막내 아들 엔딩 되는 거 아니겠지?
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
여기서부터.
Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
납치범이 아니었어. 구라범이었어. 진실.
Alan, shh, baby.
Maybe it was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman.
Oh.
I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're
네?
lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of
아니, 제 아내는-
undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
뭐가 진짜야? 어디지 여기?
I felt groggy.
오.
Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else.
어디 여기?
Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
어. 글만 써라는 건가? 문 열어주세요. 감사합니다.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling
네.
calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me.
코는
I don't
나
blame
때문에
you
그런
for
건가요?
it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
아, 뭐가 진짜야?
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
너들 팔꿈치를 여시는데? 오, 엘리베이터. 오.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
예?
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to
난
fight
이제
not to believe his
진짜
words.
뭐가 진짜인지 모르겠어.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained
회식이다.
logically. I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
영감이요?
Golden Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
진짜 아무것도 없네.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather
네,
forecast.
저 그냥 여기 계속 있으면 안 돼요?
No matter. This way. Follow me.
어제 너무 힘들었거든요.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising,
뭐가 심하네.
considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into the
by
palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
아이고,
Emerson.
심각하시네. 저런.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for
저런.
sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when
저런.
you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry.
백종원 아저씨?
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does
I'll get
involve
him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
죄송합니다.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
오, 귀여운 소리. 재밌어
My
보이는데요?
rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal
오늘
band
멋있네요.
in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm
근데
nearby.
이게 지금 저한테
They are
중요한가요?
in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't
오.
do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been
아,
activated.
제발.
I'd
나
better
두고
go
가지
check
마.
on it. We'll continue this soon.
나 두고 가지
Meanwhile,
마.
when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
뭐가 진짜인지
I'd
모르겠습니다.
like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up, or according to
그리 다 쓰자.
Hartman, I was sinking back
그게 제일
into a
낫다.
fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me
정상이 아니야.
about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. Doc's got me looking at
Something's wrong.
Holler if they
I'm not myself. It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head.
진짜 사람
I can
같은데?
only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging
Hey,
shadows.
Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
I think I've made a horrible
어디
mistake.
계세요?
I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me. The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes.
아, 또 시작된다.
My hands
안 돼.
began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Birch, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
이거 기회야.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Here it comes.
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench.
Oh, afraid of the
때리는 소리가
crazy
나는데요?
brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they? Nah.
Sinclair looked bad.
Huh?
That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
망치로?
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
아니 이거 이런 범죄예요.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wicked adult.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to sled! Seriously, do you have any idea how
어, 베리? 베리 헬로?
About time. Barry, man, I'm
뭔가
glad
이상하다,
to see
그치?
you. We need to get to
베리야, 내가
Hartman's
정상인
office.
거지?
It's right next door.
리볼버는 있네.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create
무슨
something
말하는 거야?
absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
오! 오, 이거 진짠가 봐. 아닌가?
I had to find a way out.
버그인가요? 아, 이걸 해야 되는 거야? 아닌가 봐. 이거 아닌가 봐. 이쪽도 아닌가요? 어디죠?
I need light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
어디에요? 위로 가야 돼요? 아무도 없죠? 요건 키는 거지. 꿈이야 이제. 에이, 컴온, 문 열어줘. 집에 가고 싶어. 왔다, 왔다. 베리, 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 컴온. Very, very.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Thank you.
Oh,
나 여기
God!
넘어갈 수 있는데.
Look at the house, Al. Look out!
God damn it. 와우. 울트라 미로? 어디에요? 나 이렇게 내가 제어할 수 없는 존재가 무섭더라. 베리야, 좀 도와줘. 나 너무 싫어. 딱 비치는 곳으로 가자.
Oh, geez, Al. The house looks bad. Let's get out of here.
Yes. 이로는
Al, hurry up. I can hear those evil guys moving.
총을 준다는 것은 그들이 온다는 것. 난 결심했어. 베리가 있는 쪽으로 일단 빛이 있는 쪽으로 갑시다. 에이! 쉽죠? 아씨. 아씨. 오케이, 좋아요. 아, 아씨, 아씨 그러지 마요. 아씨, 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 아저씨, 미안해요. 런. 오, 아저씨. 이건 아니지. 싸워야 된다. 오케이. 베리야 왜 그래? 너 왜 그래? 방금 무슨 말이야? 베리야 아니지. 진짜 싫어. 야, 우와, 뭐야? 이렇게 죽는다고? 일단 치료 좀 하고. 자, 갑시다. 일단은 양각 잡히면 안 되니까 이쪽으로 가고. 나오시고요. 이건 아니지. 어? 어떻게 가라는 거야? 이 친구들을 해치우고 가야 되겠네. 피하고 가볍게 죽이고 좋아. 교체하고 이거지. 오케이. 쉽죠? 아니, 베리야 이렇게 멀었다고? 그냥 한번 건너면 되는 거를 너무한 거 아니니? 오, 샷건. 이걸 준다는 건 고스 나오나? 베리 컴온. 베리야 미워?
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
화면 왜래?
What
so...
아 진짜
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
진짜 베리야 너 진짜
Hurry up, Barry.
Come on it. It's
아
gotta
여기 있으면 안
be
되겠다
here. Just hang on. No, wait, that's a twig.
아 진짜 베리 너 내 손에 주고 싶니?
Hurry up, Barry.
Come on, come on it. It's gotta be here. Just hang on, Al. Hey, found a corner. I found it. No, wait, that's a twig. Here it is.
아 베리야
Al,
숨을 못
please
쉬겠다
tell me we're headed
베리야
for the nearest. You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
보면은
I knew you were
아닌가?
gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
오
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the
진짜라고?
darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can.
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but
Whoa.
they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it. Look out!
오우 2차 사고 베리 괜찮아? 난 주인공이니까 괜찮을 텐데
God damn it, Al, talk to me.
괜찮아 나는.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine!
아니야 게리야 그거는
Are you
안
okay?
건드려도 돼.
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch! There's no way you can climb down, though! It's like a sheer wall! Ah, Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a take-it! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never mess with anyone from New York City
긍정적이어서
before,
다행이에요.
huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up!
오케이.
Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up.
아, 나 험난해 보인다. 벌써부터. 그만해요. 근데 끝이야 이게? 아하. 어디서 날라와서 와. 어? 아니 뭐야? 그만해.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through. I could sense the
이런
movement in
퍼즐은
the woods
간단하죠.
ahead. Facing the enemy without a
어쩌면
weapon was
좋아.
dangerous, but I had no choice.
이게 뭐 안 무서울 때도 됐죠? 하지만 적응되지 않는 걸. 먹을 소리 아까 먹었어요. 먹었다고요. 아 이거 어떻게 하냐. 아니 계속 나오면 어떡해? 후. 뭔데요?
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
고성능.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
일단 별장 먼저 가야 되겠는데? 무슨 일일까? 역시 고성능.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Eh?
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
멋지네요. 밟을 뻔. 그렇게 많아? 뭔가 나올 분위기다 이건.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
맞은 동호가 되게 많네. 야, 총 있어 얘들아. 나 총 있어. 샷건이야 이번에. 근데 진짜 죽는 거야. 오, 팍. 컴퓨터 좋지 않은데? 그쵸? 이렇게 될 줄 알았어요. 그냥 죽고 다시 하는 게 나아. 아, 갓!
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
헤이, 사람 있어? 사람이라면 대답 좀 해줘.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No!
에이?
I'm sorry!
베리 목소리가 아닌데? 어디로 가야 돼? 2층? 헤이. Are you okay? Are you okay? 아무것도 안 보여. 무슨 되는 거야?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again
괜찮아요?
for the moonshine, you know. It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
아이고. 돌아가셨어.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror
다
story.
내가 소설에
It's
쓴
going to kill her
내용이잖아.
and me and everybody in this town. No one will
뭐가
survive.
현실인 거야?
Darkness will consume everything.
으아! 깜짝이야. 깜짝이야.
Let me guess. Danny, huh? I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story. The front door was locked. Anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way. Near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
나는 운전할 때가 제일
If Barry
좋아.
wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
친구가 더 목적이지. 길이 어디니? 이제 걸어서 가야 하나? 그런가 보지? 에헤이. 스트레스 콤보야? 작사를 또 뭐가 나오겠다 여기 그죠? 넓은 데는 이제 다 예상이 돼요. 안 무섭단 말이죠.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Al! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
Woo! Woo! God damn.
우와, 멋있어. 대박.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot!
우와.
Al! We have to
우와.
I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
Rock and roll! Nice work.
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
야, 이거 없이 내가 이긴 거야?
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
자, 농장으로. 아, 앤더슨 형제가 여기서 한 거구나. 그래도 친구가 있으니까 좋다. 역시 친구가 있어야 돼. 사람.
See, bestseller. No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secure.
그래, 지금 그건 필요 없어.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got
퍼즐이군요.
before they ambushed me.
퍼즐은 쉬워요. 차라리 퍼즐 게임 했으면 좋겠어. 무서워. 안 무서운 퍼즐 게임.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long.
그래 가자.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff! They must have done okay for the...
Sleep. We all spend a third of our dreams in its soft embrace. Some
Brings back memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job got you started. Was this one of your episodes?
그래야 뭐 좀 찾아봐.
Tonight's episode. The Dream of Dreams.
올라가는 길
That's
어디니?
by
여기
someone
있니?
else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
어,
The
이거
Viking
바이킹
boat looked
구경하는
imposing,
거다.
almost like a battering ram.
와우. 조심해 베리. 열 거야. 브로큰. 에? 오, 야 이렇게 갑자기 나온다고? 그래야 빨리.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Hey Betty, where are you? 꼈어. 베리야 어디 갔어? 베리야, 베리야 어디 갔니? 아, 거기 있구나. 베리야 너 잘 피한다. 대단하다. 이들이 뭐야?
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive,
The door was
I'm gonna
barred
start
from the other
representing
side.
Yep,
I'd
sell
have
this
to
stuff
find another
online,
way.
maybe get a
이런 건
reality
또
show
내가 잘
going,
찾지.
release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff. Be careful, Al!
완전히 잡아? 잠깐만 베리야 기다려봐.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
이제 저런 거에 안 놀래네 이제. 성장했나?
as you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Dear Fletch is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you busy.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Emergency.
Got to be kidding me.
왜 저래? 수학기를 어떻게 물리죠? 수가 없어. 잠시만요. 들어와, 들어와. 나이스 샷. 화면이 이상해지네.
Al? Is that you
I
out there,
had to
buddy?
find a key to get Barry out.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
열쇠
I'm
찾을게.
trying to find a key to
기다려.
get the door open.
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies.
얍얍.
Hey,
go.
let's go, man.
베리야, 그래도 너가 있어서 다행이야.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
근데 희한하, 베리야, 너만 있으면은 같이 있으면 괜찮아. 이게 뭘까?
Come on, one more game. Do this thing.
오. 바이킹 집. 잘 해놨다 인테리어.
The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
퓨즈 박스? 퓨즈가 보통 지하에 있지 않나? 여기 있어? 화장실인데?
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
누가? 사람이 살았다는 적이 있는데?
Yeah. I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
Kidding? Those guys sound awesome.
일단 어?
Can you hear that?
살 것 같다.
Music? Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
레코드. 무드막 열쇠? 그 사모님 찾아야 되나?
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
아, 그 불 껐다 켰다.
Hey, Al.
그
Lots
아시는
of
분?
hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
문샤인.
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her.
아니야.
Right?
그래도 꽤 괜찮았어.
No, you're a crazy bastard.
이렇게
I'm gonna
살았잖아.
stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Correct.
깜짝이야 저거.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
상황에서도 술 마시네.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
오케이. 또 폭풍이 온다. 응? 어? 여긴 어디야?
Damn it.
별장으로 가십시오. 어? 이거 기억인데?
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
뭐야?
I
저
remember
빠진
thinking
거예요?
I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
근데 이 섬은 없는 데잖아.
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
우리 귀신인가 봐.
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
와, 익사한 게 맞나? 아니 근데 이 섬은 없었잖아. 무슨 일이죠? 스토리가
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were
뭔데?
foolish to think so.
갇힌 거구나.
No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
응? 무슨 일이죠?
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
그렇구나.
Yes, I'll write. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No, I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish. To interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
그래서 이렇게 탈출한 거구나.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
잠깐만, 이러면 앨리스 진짜 죽은 건가?
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
또 왜 온 거야? 오늘은 또 여기까지 에피소드 4 끝났습니다. 내일 또 에피소드 5로 돌아오겠습니다. 스토리가 재밌네요. 내일 뵙겠습니다. 유바.